like roll off for stuff. I do have a bad habit of doing that. If you've watched any of my content, yeah, I mean it's the problem with streaming, which is now live. Hi everybody. Hopefully anybody's watching, but we're starting out a tournament. It's a little 3 rounder, all one day. So we'll be playing. The games have a 3 hour like hard limit. There's a 15-minute setup period at the beginning. So this round, it's currently 11:02. So we're playing a 3 hour like dice down game, and I will pull up an object for a timer. I believe there's one. Here we go. And and then we will and then there's like a 15-minute like kind of setup thing for that. So yeah, yeah, it's a hundred like 180 minutes is a long time. Oh, this object is terrible. All right, we might have to play it with something else. I always forget how bad the TTS base components are. There you go. Look at that. It's a chess clock, but we don't have to care about that. Are you pro or are you a pro chess clock player? Yeah. So I liked it in War Machine, and I'd be pro it in like 40k, but I don't really like it in alternating activation games. Okay. Yeah, and I think there's like a pretty reasonable value. Like, Apex said this, and I kind of agree with it. Which is if you did it, it would be when your clock runs out, you can't activate units. Yeah, well, if you're on objectives, like you're just like, okay, I guess I skipped some shots, but it's not like my stuff got removed from the game and I auto lost. Yeah, yeah, and I think that's how if this game did it, that's how I'd like to do it. But I generally like obviously it sucks to be in that situation where um you're not getting to play, right? Like and if your opponent's using the entire clock, that can be rough. So there are times where you kind of need it, but yeah. I mean, I guess I've seen that in 40k too, though. I watched a 3 hour game get to turn like 3, and it didn't get to finish turn 3. They were like halfway through the movement of like the orc player on turn 3 because he was fielding like 150 orcs or something, and he wasn't very fast, you know. And it's just like, well, that really sucks, you know. Like, yep, yeah. I mean, the orc player won because literally he just ran onto objectives and then was ahead because he had more things. Right. It is very easy to be like, okay, it's a competitive game. We're not here for fun. And it's like, the point is still fun. You're still here for fun. Yep. Yeah, like I'm a competitive player. I am unashamed of that. Like I like playing games competitively, but that is very different than, like winning at all costs. Like I will never complain about somebody's list. Like play the most broken stuff you can. I always think that like that should be part of the game. And if the game doesn't facilitate it, then you have to put rules in place. So yeah, that's rough. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I very much try to play the game. I've there is some play the player not the game stuff that happens. Like you can't you're yeah, if you play any game at a high enough competitive level, at some point you're gonna run. What's up, Mass? You have to use the ramp. But Archon actually answered that one. So yeah, yeah, Typhoon's gonna be awkward on this board because like you kind of have to run through this opening. But yeah, I mean it's fine for stalkers too. Like it's not actually one of the things that I love about Protoss is that we don't really care. Yeah, we just do what we want. Um, it gives me the flexibility to play on more boards more easily. I don't like it when I can get screwed over by a table. Yeah. All right, let's get started. So 2d6 for the draft system. I got a 6. Yes. Roll dice. 11. So let's see. I want to veto missions. So I guess I'll choose blue and then I will take control. I'll choose to control the deployment. So then I will veto your two missions and then you can pick one of my missions. Yeah, obviously. And and then I don't I don't really care. Let's see, do I want to, would I rather play Acropolis or Typhoon? Well, you I guess you get to pick. You get to veto. So, all right, Typhoon works. Yeah. Yeah, that is the interesting thing about the cards is that in this case, like I think I talked about that on a podcast is that that can absolutely happen. Which is part of the reason I wanted to run this event is because um yeah, so one of our players is MIA. To be fair, he is Australian and probably asleep. Um but Yeah, well, what? Yeah, it's like it's got to be. They're like 14 hours ahead, right? It's like 3 or 4 a.m. Oh, okay. So I'm having audio issues. Oh, that's right. I know why. Um, Let me change my audio capture properties. I guess let's jump down to table 3 because then it's easier for me to do this. Because OBS is a thing. Yep. Yeah. They're usually like it's. I don't know. It is what it is. So properties, window, table 3. Okay. Okay. Should be working. Um, I don't know. We'll see. You want to say something? See if it works.
Testing, testing.
All right. Well, OBS made it look like it worked, so hopefully we're good. All right. Yeah. So then we did that, and then we roll off for first player token. I
6.
probably should have looked at your list at some point, but
We can go over it real quick before deciding if you want to go first or not, based off what you roll. But just Kerrigan Swarm with accelerating overseer, so the remove hidden and reroll will be after the IC dice. 2
okay.
spawning
So
pools.
3 min hydras, regular roach, vile roach.
Sorry, no, it's 1x4 and 1x2.
Oh, okay. So big and min. Okay. Yeah. I mean, fairly standard stuff. What
Yeah, nothing
upgrades?
crazy. Uh, well, hydras are carapace and spines.
Okay.
Regular roaches are tunneling, so they can stay burrowed while moving.
Okay.
Vials have burrow ambush and the shooting upgrade. One queen has domineering. Both have speed.
Okay.
Zerglings have the glands, so just natural precision 2.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. You didn't do the new cheaper um whatever.
Shredding claws.
Yeah.
I think I have enough anti armor with 6 hydras
Yeah, that's valid. Yeah,
and
so I
and,
have
and crafters.
I have a 2-man stalker with hidden, a 1-man stalker with nothing, 3 adepts with glaive strike, and sentries have hallucination. Zealots are all naked. Praetorians, Artanis obviously don't have any upgrades.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Which one's Glaze, right? That's the better shooting.
It's the melee.
Okay, so they're 2 damage then.
Yeah, 2 damage, D3, light surge, and melee. So it's the most efficient upgrade in the game, kinda. As
I
far
mean,
as damage goes, like if you make those
yeah,
attacks, it's the best upgrade in the game. But
just
you have to be
two,
making
two,
those attacks.
2 damage is rare. Being able to get 2 damage is great.
Yep. Yeah, I mean it's pierce light. It's not 2 damage.
Oh,
Uh,
fair.
which is if it was 2 damage, it would be very very good. But it is already pretty darn good. All right. So I guess I'll let you deploy first. I'm not
Okie dokie.
I'm not that big on blocking off areas.
Fair enough. All right. Well, first we'll go ahead and put Nidus out, and he's just gonna come right here.
Started main clock.
Okie dokie. So Nidus right here, and then we'll go ahead and burrow ambush files. They are done because they can't do anything else. You.
All right. So just out there, and worms over here. Nice little hidey spot. All right.
It makes it great. Like if you could deploy on top, then no, he does not go here.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just throw some adepts out. And spin gateway, because we're probably not going to need that. 12. Throw shade up here.
Mhm.
I'm trying to. Probably just like that. There we go.
Wheel. Go ahead and put some roaches out.
I have 6 available. I have 1 active. You now have 2 active.
And they're gonna go ahead and hatchery to burrow.
Okay. Yeah, because they're just walking in the old fashioned way. And they have
Indeed.
tunneling.
And then we're gonna go ahead and pop. I don't have. Oh, we're good. Okay, that's it.
Let's see. These guys. They're going to warp prism. Get up here. And then they're also going to place a spooky ghost somewhere. Which I guess this guy will be a little more over this way. Oh man. Probably can't get to that this turn. That's not a huge deal. Um, yeah, we'll flip, I think, Nexus, and we'll throw out a Ghost.
Okay.
There we go. So that's them.
We'll go ahead and do queen with domineering.
A very present queen.
Mm-hmm. Right here. And because it's round one, I'm just going to pay spawning pool to drop a creep. And to you.
With queen's creep,
Yeah,
or okay. It's got to be in base to base contact with her.
that was 1 inch. Oh, I'm thinking of the other thing. Thank you.
No worries. I mean, it doesn't. It's not a significant difference, but I was just checking to make sure I doesn't remember it wrong, and then I was like, yeah, okay, I didn't.
I don't know where I was getting 1 inch from.
Oh man, I'm such a bad player.
Same.
Run my sentries. That's probably not a good place for them. We'll just do this now. You guys are gonna be in the way, and they have to get on anyway, so they're gonna move on like this, and they're gonna blink. Let's get as close to this wall as possible. 6. There we go. Should both be able to see the Nidus.
I think if a base rate.
Yeah, we got it. Okay. So we'll get these guys on so that they can eventually shoot a worm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're going to. There's vials right there that they might want to shoot instead, but we want them to at least have the option. Alright.
Okay. You
That's them.
big stack on.
And then that's you then, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. I got 2 supply left. I have to double check my list. Okay. I was making sure I didn't have leg enhancements on anybody. I was like,
That's fair.
I don't think I did. All right, so now these sentries are gonna come on. They were in the right place. They were just gonna be in the way of my stalkers. Oh, come on. I just did it. You win, Sentry. You win.
They're just here for a good time.
All right, so that's them. And then my last active supply will be this solo stalker. Come on. Oh, I know why. I always bad player. All right. I'm a bad TTS user, not necessarily a bad player.
This is a wonderful thing and a terrible thing at the same time.
So we're gonna place that, and then we'll place pylon. All right. Yeah, and then that's my six. So then you finished first, so you're first.
All right. We'll go these roaches to protect them a little bit, and let's go up against the wall. Leave me alone. Maybe them.
I'll run sentries. Kill grass. You know how it be.
Mhm. You don't like grass around here. I love the grass in this game though.
I
It's such
yeah,
a
I
cool
I
mechanic.
actually really enjoy the grass mechanics, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Um, these roaches will run. Spoon 5 because of creep. You.
All right, and then let's see. Well, I don't think I'm gonna use my cards for anything else, so we'll go ahead and pop forge for the crit, and we'll just shoot the Nidus Worm.
Absolutely.
8 shots. D3 plus one, so four. So four penetrate. So two saves and 8 damage, I guess.
Okay. So if I save both of these, is there's a chance.
All right,
There's not a chance. It's gone.
we got him. We got him, coach.
You killed the worm.
I know I was
I
even
don't
a
know
good
why.
player because I ran my stalker or my sentries over,
Yeah.
so so that I could, and I have a card up.
I don't know why, but I have developed a habit that I need to put out worm ASAP for some reason, and I don't know why. When you put your pylon out, I was like, why didn't I just hold it until the end? Like,
So there's been a lot of people talking about it. I am schizophrenic, but that's a different thing. Nah, not really.
mhm, mhm.
There's been a lot of people talking about like using the pylon or the worm or whatever to like block off area to stop burrow ambush or things like that, and I'm like, I just don't feel like that's nearly as valuable as using
But
it.
yeah, because like if this thing's still alive, then I have a resource to come and actually put something over here,
Yep.
and now I don't.
Right, yeah, and like now I have a pylon that you don't really have any actions to do anything about that is threatening two zones.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I don't know why though. Like I just feel like a need that I have to just put it out ASAP for some reason. I don't know why. Hydra. Let's go Queen. Queen, just move her happy little butt right there.
So soccer goes 5 and then goes 3. Just running through here.
Yep. And Hydra's they're 5.
They're so fast with their accelerating creep.
Makes things feel better. I love Malignant though. I just the 10 gas makes Malignant so hard to make feel good.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pass because like my adepts are just gonna teleport, so it's not really
Yeah.
worth moving them right now.
Enough. Righty. Well, I can put a token here. You don't get to put any tokens down.
I don't. I do get to place some adepts over here.
You do. You do. And then no VP scored, so rolls.
Yeah, I just have to finish placing,
Yeah.
teleporting around my adepts. I'm not even sure I wanted to place these ones up here, but I want to have the option.
That makes sense.
Yep. Clear, no VPs, roll 4.
Your choice.
Um, I'll I'll let you go first.
Okay. Wheel. Am I a bad player? I am a bad player. I didn't leave room for the queen. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
It's hard, man. It's like those types of things are tricky in this game. Actually, speaking of,
Go ahead and
yeah,
just
it's
bring
a 3
Kerrigan out.
inch. Okay. I was pretty sure my sentries had a 3 inch gap for the stalker to move through, but I wanted to be sure. I mean, actually, I guess if I do the smallest part of it, I don't. So I'll move the stalker back here. Just
Okay.
I don't remember. I think if the smallest line is bad, then you're boned. So and the smallest line is under 3. So I don't wanna savagely cheat.
Oh, well, Kerrigan just comes up.
Okay. So she's just appearing there like a little friend. Um, unflip everything. We will do high ground shades. I guess we might as well put it here. And then we'll run. And the rest of them can happily hide on this ramp.
Indeed. Um, let's. I just realized you don't have Observer, unless I missed it.
Nah, I don't run it.
Okay.
I tend to just get into people's faces. So I
Yeah.
just I just stopped running it. I don't want the supply slot, and I have wanted the other slots, or I want the active on gateway more. So I just stopped running it.
I I completely agree. There's a lot of times where like the to me, I value the reroll chart on Overseer more than the remove hidden.
Oh, see, overseer I run.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's plus 1 inch for my charge mechanic.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Um,
That's
and
fair.
it just doesn't feel worth it. I don't. I can't even remember the last time I actually rolled charge dice as Protoss. I'm almost always
Link.
either like teleporting adepts in, or I've already walked my zealots to like 3 inches away, so I'm like, hi, I don't, I'm not rolling anything. Thank you. Have a nice day.
That's fair. We'll go Hydra. They'll move their happy little 5. Hmm.
Killing grass. And your K swarms, so there's no out of activation burrows.
Correct. So I will be burrowing these right now.
Oh,
uh, hatchery. They are burrowed. You.
let's see. The sentries are just gonna run up like this. Take down some grass.
Bone weeds. There's Saturday. A little bit of yard work.
Should probably start marking stuff. Turn one's pretty easy.
Um.
After that, it feels like the marking, the
Uh,
tokens matter.
Go ahead and do these roaches. Let's move their 5.
Isn't it 4? They didn't look like they were
It's
on
crazy.
two.
Oh, no, you're right. You are so right. I had it in my head that I was doing that, and then let's pull him back an inch.
Still gets you to the zone, so it doesn't change much.
I even said I screwed the queen up because I wouldn't be able to put a creep before the queen could go. They're there, still burrowed.
I do like that you can destroy the grass, but it is nicer than unlocking it because you're gonna accidentally unlock the board.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. I've been playing Conquest for so long, and I didn't play a lot of like 40k on TTS. So a lot of
Yeah,
the people doing like good TTS coding stuff, just there wasn't anybody doing it for Conquest. So so like a
yeah.
lot of this stuff is very foreign to me.
It's nice because they literally just cloned the 40k mod and then just reskinned a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Ended up working out quite nice.
Let's see. I will. Do I want to destroy this grass? Yeah, we'll pop the grass. Ah, this guy that was a little flippy, little flippant. They don't really have a good place to put a shade because they can't see very much. So they're gonna
Hmm.
not shade. We'll save the card.
Okay. Yeah, but them not being able to put it where they can't see is amazing.
I think it's a good change. Like they needed the nerf. Um, and it's how I've been playing them.
Yeah.
So
Well, let's see. Go ahead, go with this queen. I'll just pay 1 from one of my Hydra dens to put a creep down. You will just move her happy little butt. We're gonna say we're like right here. Let me see this quick. Move
yeah, move 4, blink 6.
13. He's just gonna go here. Yep, perfect. All right, that'll be her. We're gonna go ahead and I'm within 1, 2, nope, one, two, three, four, five, not six. So I'll just pay one from a spawning pool to domineering the roaches.
Okay, so they are a 2Bs.
They are burrowed still, though, for what it's worth.
Oh, yeah. But they can run and get it.
Mm-hmm. That's it for her.
And then Hydras, of course, can run. Let's see. 5 and 3.
Here's a question for you. If you trigger lunge off the hydras and they move off of that, that would get rid of burrow. If they have not shot yet, would they then be available to shoot?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh, neat.
Yeah, it's a. I've done it a lot. It's one of the things I really like. It's one of my favorite plays to do. Be like, yeah, you have to shoot these things or just not shoot. And then I love like charging with roaches and then being
Mhm.
like, yeah, if you don't shoot the engaged roaches and let my hydras move to
Yeah.
unburrow for free, then you're gonna be a sad boy.
Go ahead and bring this queen out. And done. Over here.
Let's see. So we've got vials in the middle, not gone yet. I theoretically should deploy things.
Use the bathroom real quick. I have
Okay,
headset on, so I'll hear you.
it's all good. I'm just gonna move stuff. So I'm just placing Artanis, replacing the Stalker, so the Solo Stalker.
Okie dokie. Uh, neat little tech. I'm scared now. Do, 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 do. God left. Do need that.
Now what will you do, roaches?
Let's cry. uh, mm,
Decisions, decisions.
indeed, it's very not nice of you to do that. He's a scary man.
Well, he always wants to be somewhere near the center of the board, so this felt like as good a time as any.
Fair. That's fair. I only move. Would get two. Then you just blink onto them. Okay, mine. Charge. I just make your charge harder and hope I can survive the stalkers. Well, I make it to where our Tannis needs to roll. Your base moves 7.
Yeah, they have bile, right? So they have surge light.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think I need to expose myself anyways, just so you don't blink onto this thing. So side, so I can't really stop you anyways, other than just taking up space. What we do is we just take our chance here. This little guy right here, because I don't think you can fit 2 bases there. I don't think it'll be able to fit 2 bases. You might be able to fit 2 here. Like so. Then you just go base there, base there. Not a fan of this, but we'll take it. What about that? That'll be
Okay.
them. Probably losing them, but this is okay.
We'll bring on. Do I want to bring on
Oh, sorry.
Praetors or regular zealots? Hmm. Well, okay. So Hydras can't move, so they're just locked at 16. Obviously, if I
Mm-hmm.
shoot a friend within, what is it, 10? 8?
Mm-hmm. 10.
10. Okay. But they do need to see it, so they can't see these vials if I shoot them.
Right.
So. And domineering is only movement phase, right? So they can't domineer the vials.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So we'll get some Praetors in. So 8.3. It's a little bit of a rough charge. And then, but it's the farthest I can go. So that ends their activation. And then, do I just move back and shoot vials? Obviously, don't want to get shot by Hydras.
France.
So right now, I think one's in range. So I can just move back a little bit up to here. And then just, yeah, we'll be out of Hydra range. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just be safe with our stalkers.
Let's go ahead, because I did not.
Yeah, yeah, we're good with that.
Uh, actually. Oh, do I just do that again? Kind of like you having choices. We'll drop Nidus.
Who are you activating?
I can't activate, can I? You're a good point. Can't do anything. So we just pass that.
Okay. I will also pass because I have to, because everybody's gone. So, you're first.
Okie dokie. Let's have the vials charge the praetors.
All right.
There. 5. There. 6. On 4s. Give me 4.
All right. So for 5 ups, I take one because I have tough two. All right. Hmm. Yeah, these adepts are gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
That's them.
This queen way in the back is gonna run.
So front queen hasn't done anything yet. Let's see. These adepts are just gonna charge.
Mhm.
So I guess I. Now that's a one. So they're in.
You
Since
did it.
yeah, don't fit. So this guy can go over slightly. This guy over slightly. This guy over slightly. And yeah, they're in there. All right.
All right. Let's go. These roaches will run.
What? Now they score.
You're right.
Sentry's too chonky. Yeah, wouldn't get him out. 16. Yeah, I guess I'll just Twilight Council and shoot some roaches.
Okay.
So 8 shots. Let's see. Surge D3 for 3. It feels worth forging for crit one then. So 4 go through,
Mhm.
and um, just 2 saves.
2 saves. Save one of them, so 5 go through. That's 10 damage.
Yep.
One roach is alive on 2, but you'll get a supply.
And then
And then I'll pay.
I will hide my guys.
I'll be paying to lunch. Do I pay to lunch? Mm-hmm. I don't really need to. I don't have. I mean, if I lunch,
Yeah, I guess I probably your lunge is a reaction, so I guess it's you have to get to wait till after you lunge for whether or not I hide
yeah,
them.
I think we'll spend the roach more into lunch because I get to get unbroed anyways.
Yeah. So yeah, then I will spend I guess warp prism because it's only movement phase things to hide after you lunge.
There.
Got all this grass. You're just a grass killer.
Apparently, you only destroy grass if it's the leading model. Actually,
Oh really?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is very odd for this. Like I don't like the grass or this, not destroying grass. It's very awkward for me.
Yeah. So you actually can't be on it then, because if it's not destroyed, it's terrain, and you can't end on terrain.
Oh,
That actually, yeah, I did not know that. So we played it wrong. I played it wrong with my sentries over here too.
I just remembered that we had.
I guess this sentry could have been slightly more this way, and then my positioning would have been fine.
It was we'll just have this guy.
Yeah, if only the leading model destroys grass, that's very interesting. I
Mm-hmm.
misremembered that. I feel like I knew it at some point, because when you said it, it made sense to me. But
I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it does at the same time.
yeah, well, I guess it sounded right. I was like, oh, that sounds right.
Yeah. All right. That'll be them then. That way they can actually do that. All right. They're no longer burrowed.
Yep. And that was not an activation, so it's you.
Okay. Um. Queen. Oh. Here, crushing the grass.
Grass murder everywhere. Sentries are just gonna run like this.
Okay. We'll go ahead and go Kerrigan. She will use the Overseer to do her place.
Ah,
Hey, look at that. Perfect. Would you agree that she is still on creep at this point?
yeah. I guess if creep ignores
Because,
elevation, yeah, I think it does.
yeah, as far as we know, yes. And then she'll just charge the Praetors, which I'm just there. I guess I need a one, but I'll move some stuff around.
Okay, so Charles said that the grass are destroyed by placing non-leader models. So now I have to go look up grass.
Interesting.
I think that might have been something they changed because they did do that recent update.
Because like I looked at it yesterday,
So
and
then
it's
it would
the
have
only.
been after that. All right. So grass.
I'm just gonna roll Kerrigan's impacts real quick.
Yeah. She charged Praetorians or
Yeah, the Praetors.
okay.
Here I didn't. Got two.
Okay. Instant 2d6. Save one. Take one.
I guess this should have been declared as a multi-charge because of the pylon, or does that actually not matter?
It does matter. So yeah, you technically did charge the pylon too, which is fine
Okay.
because you
Yeah,
made it either way. So you could impact the pylon if you wanted.
I'm fine.
Okay, so if the leading model's path travels through, or any model ends on grass, it is destroyed.
Okay. Okay. So that last one. I checked the book that's right here, and it's probably is out of date at this point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So then we've been fine then.
Yep. Good. We didn't cheat. All right. So now we have all sorts of things trying to kill my poor, poor praetors.
They're scary.
All right. I guess I'll just pass with the praetors because they can't do anything. So
All I have left are Hydras,
yep.
which I guess they're just gonna have to hold. Or I just passed, rather. Passed.
Oh man, Artanis can't quite get there. It looks like. No, it's too slow. Well, he'll go break down some grass. Couldn't quite get close enough. He did everything he could do. So
Yeah, 100%.
no taking that
At least
middle
he's not
zone for
getting.
me. At least with him.
At least he's not getting shot with Hydras. That's what matters. All right. Well, fights. Let's see if anything left.
Nope,
We'll go
that's it.
Kerrigan. Kerrigan should use a spawning pool and blades for three fours. Two precision. That was really bad. And a crit two, so there's one save.
Okay, so 3 hits. So 1 save on 5, and then 3 evades. Evade 2, so they take 2.
Okay. That tough two is tough.
It wasn't tough. They just have evade all the time.
That's what it is. Yeah, yeah.
They have evade all the time in close combat. They have tough against the first hit per
Okay.
turn.
Yeah.
Um, well, let's see. Only one of them's engaged, so I guess I'll choose this lead model to move into Kerrigan,
Hmm.
and then I'll teleport this guy over to Kerrigan.
And you do that if he's already base to base.
Oh, he wasn't base to base. Wait, if you wanted him to be base to base, then I guess we can leave him base. We can call it. If that was your intent, I'm good with it.
Yeah, yeah. And 10 would be definitely base to base.
Okay. So yeah, those two are pinned. So yes, we'll do two Praetors into Vials and one into Carry. Um, I guess I might as well gateway this.
Yeah.
So the so we'll grab 4 yellow dice into Kerrigan,
Yep.
and then 8 dice into Vials. Roll. We'll hit all 4 into Kerrigan, and then these 4 just miss.
Okay.
So 4 into each.
Uh, 4 into the vials, looking for threes. 1, so just 2 damage or 1
Just
damage.
1 damage.
Okay. Then Kerrigan, kill them all. Okay.
All right.
Well, that we'll go to the vials, and I mean, the best I do into the adepts is get rid of your shields. Might as well try to kill a Praetor. Is a Praetor a supply? It has to be two Praetor.
Yeah, it's 2 Praetor to get the supply.
Hmm. Go ahead and send the vials. Go ahead and use Kerrigan Swarm to get them precision one at least. And
They're
we'll
not
send
on
them into the
creep.
adepts. Good call. You're right. You're right. I'm just making a mess over here.
So this guy was base to base. Thankfully, we knew kind of where all of them were.
Yes.
I got this.
I just got to throw them on the ground a couple times.
Nah, they were screwed up, so they had to be forcibly removed from each other.
Um, we're correct. Let's go ahead and just send them into. I mean, I could get lucky. Let's send them into the adepts.
Okay.
They rolled better than Kerrigan. Give me 5.
Five's pretty good.
Yeah.
Take 3. So shield
Yields.
shields down and a real wound. I lost the shielded status. There we go.
Okay, to you.
Um. Well, I mean, all that's left are these adepts. So
Mm-hmm.
let's see. They can't do a whole lot. So yeah, just the 3 of them are gonna swing.
Okay.
I think I have precision 1 from the ghost. I do. Okay,
I would
so
say so.
yeah, so 2 hits.
2 threes. We're good.
Yep.
Okay. With that, flip everything over. I'll
Yep.
three.
So scoring, you get middle and those 2. So you got this zone,
I guess we're backwards. Yeah.
and then I grab these 2. I
You
thought I
did
was
roll
gonna be able
again.
to get into the middle,
I thought you were too. That was.
so I grab 2 mission VP, and I have a supply destroyed. So we are still tied. So we're rolling off.
Dude,
I got a 5.
9. I got a 9. I will go first. Okay.
Oh, and and these guys will get warped in.
Yeah.
And their ghost disappears. All right, so you have first choice.
Okay. What we're gonna do is this little roach of mine. Happy little bug. Right.
Just run over there.
Mhm.
Um, hmm. So we're up to 10 available. Yeah, I miscalculated. It's all good. Oh man, I forgot forges too. Ugh, I played really bad that turn. Should have been forging my Praetors on all the ones that they didn't already have tough for. Certainly that last one.
Yes. Yeah. What? Roaches can melee.
Yeah, really enthused about where things are right now. All right, these. I think these adepts are just going to drop a ghost in the middle,
Hmm.
drop it here,
These the ones in combat are the ones that
the
are
ones in combat, and then they're gonna disengage. Other side of the grant. Well, actually, Carrion's pretty engaged, and she can't run away. So
Mhm.
yeah, so these guys will just do this, and then let's see. It's these four, so we'll color tint them red, I guess. Didn't look like it did anything. I don't know. Oh, apply. All right.
We'll go. Let's see if you're done.
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, we'll go Kerrigan. She'll pay a biomass off of a hydrogen to the adepts that haven't gone yet to activate them,
Yep.
and then another biomass off of overseer. No, I need overseer. Biomass off of a spawning pool to evade against the predators.
Okay.
Done.
All right. Let's see. Hmm. Queen can't get in here. Roach can. Maybe not. Probably not because of Artanis. Don't really want to go with Artanis before the Hydras go. So you've done one. I've done two. Is it 12? No, it's 18 Zerglings. So you have two supplies to just deploy and one
And
supply.
one.
So you can only deploy one thing. So you have one, two, three, four, five act or four actions remaining. Five actions remaining, including the off the board. And I have.
I'm actually down a supply. I have to go down one because of the roach.
Oh, yep. Okay, so you can bring on two things. So six options. Oh, sorry. This ghost was free from the pylon.
Yep. Yeah. 100%.
Um. Well, I obviously need to get in the middle, so I guess we'll just warp prism these sentries over this wall.
Okay.
And then we'll move them over here. Um, I guess no, we'll keep them. Let's see, where's 1 inch for you? There. Put one here, and then like this. Yeah, I don't know, something like that, and then we'll put up Guardian Shield. All right, yeah, we'll do that and put up Guardian Shield.
Okay. Let's do this queen. Just move her 7.
All right.
We will pay for this. I don't want that. Um, I'm just gonna say we're gonna pay for the character and sworn put a creep down because I think this is more important for me now. That's her.
I will hold with Praetors.
Mhm. We'll hold with the vials.
Touche.
Move your stalkers.
I'm gonna have to. I don't think. Let's see, so that rock pillar is size 3. That's good to know.
Hydras need an inch or more than an inch to squeeze.
They need an inch. Oh man, I forgot. They're huge. They're only so wide though, so I think they only need an inch to squeeze.
I thought. Their base is so weird. Why'd they have to make this so complicated?
All right, so I'm going to blink stalkers first
Mhm.
because I don't want to play with these rules. Oh, and then I move forward. Then I have my 4-inch coherency, and then they're just going to move up.
But you're bigger than the wall, so I can see you over the wall.
Oh yeah, you can see me over the
Yeah.
wall. I'm very visible.
Let's,
I'm not trying to hide with them anymore. Just they're just in the
Mhm.
game. Make sure I left myself an inch. Yep. Okay.
Oh, at this point, the hydras can go. I can't go with the hydras yet. You have how much supply you can bring on? You can bring on
I can bring on 2.
yet. Ways, so that's fine. Long range, but I can still see them.
So you can bring on raptors, and then I will be forced to activate Artanis before you do these guys. So I'd either have to bring on 2 things, because then you have queen. If I want last activation, I have to bring on 2 things. Hmm. What does the most for me? I think I just bring on zealots over here. I think it's worth it to just kill Kerrigan. Yeah, we'll do it. Well, we'll see if it might be a mistake. We'll see what happens. I'll bring on zealots and just set up to kill Kerrigan.
Okay. With that, Let's move this Hydra just outside of 4. And they'll roach more into burrow.
So how many of them can see Artanis right now?
Right now, 3.
So if we move him here,
Go there. I don't think Andy can see you.
I want one to be able to see me. So let's see if I can do it. Yeah, that one
Yeah,
can
right
see
there,
me.
he can see you.
Yep. Okay. And then the other ones can't because I'm tall, or because the wall is tall. Yeah. So Artanis will just go there.
Okay. I'll pass.
Okay. Yeah. I will also pass. So it's on you.
Okie dokie. Oh, we go Kerrigan before you kill her.
Yep. Take some shots.
Uh, yep. Some shots into the Praetors. Hit on 3s. Drop 2. Surge 1. So 2 blocks or 2 going through. 2 and 1 surge.
Okay. So
Birds.
2 saves and 1 surge.
Yep.
So Tough gets the saves, and I take a damage.
Woohoo.
Oh, did you shoot one less
I
shot?
did not. I just realized that too. Do you like me to reroll or do you want? It's up to you.
I guess reroll it. Should try to. If it wasn't on stream, I'd just take it. But
Yeah, that's fair. Let's do this. If it gets more results, let's just say it's 1.
okay.
Okay. So it comes out to the same math.
Yeah, so it was the same. All right. So we take the 1 damage. Um, let's see. So they're at 5 out of 7, so they only have 2 left. I guess let's Twilight Council and shoot those Hydras. Do I just want to? Okay, I can't shoot the big ones because they're burrowed.
Yeah,
So shoot the new Hydras. They do have Carapace.
they do.
Okay. Probably still worth it. It's the Queen is tempting though, but you get the lunge then. So yeah, we'll shoot. We don't want lunge triggering, so we'll shoot the Hydras. 8 hits.
8 hits. 5s.
Dead.
It's 2 damage piece or 1
Yeah,
damage.
and then I will flip a gateway to hide because I'm outside of 4 inches of you.
Mhm. Well, let's go the vials. No, because that opens up all of them shooting. Let's go with Queen. Queen will shoot the sentry.
Yep. -1 shot. So whatever goes out of 3.
4s. 1 surge, 1. So 1 save.
I fail it.
Take 4 damage.
All right, so 2 damage on a guy, and shields are down. Oh wait, yeah, I have you have line from the back from your butt to this guy. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Had to check.
Hmm.
Um. Well, I guess they shoot you back. I don't know. Well, we don't really have anything else going on in this shooting phase. Yeah, sentries will shoot the queen, I guess. It's not great
Okay.
shots, but they can't shoot anything else, so. 4 hits.
Fours. Take 3.
3 damage is 3 damage.
Damage is 3 damage. With that, the Hydra's will lunge.
Oh shit. Oh no, you can't. It's instant. I
Oh,
remembered.
okay.
I
Never
remembered
mind.
that when I was declaring it, and then I forgot it, and then I remembered it.
That's fair.
I was like, when I set it up, like in the movement phase, I was like, oh, these guys can at least shoot the queen and try to get a little damage.
Yeah,
Uh,
that does work. Um, we need 3 inches to squeeze through.
yeah, too chunky. It's good to know.
Yeah, running her up this side was probably a mistake. Um, we can't do this just because then Kerrigan absolutely just gets lit up by adepts.
Yeah, if you
Yes,
if
this
you
queen
shoot
just
them, then Kerrigan just dies.
yeah. Yeah, he has a chance right now.
I don't.
Um,
Not super.
I don't
Not a good
know.
chance. Yeah, I'll charge zealots into Kerrigan.
Mhm.
9. 4.
Or I'm living regardless. Oh, now we can go with vials.
Yeah, now they can shoot. So -1 shot, and I'll forge for tough one.
I'm going to Hydra Den this because I might as well. Hydras aren't using it. 1, and then drop 2, 3+1, so 3. Give me 6 saves.
So 6 saves. Yep. So tough one, and then how much surge?
Search 3.
And then so all these evades. Wait, did I not?
I think you rolled too many dice.
Yeah, I rolled too many dice. So it should have been 7, right? So I
Save
failed.
2.
I saved 2 out of 6, and then toughed one. So it should have been 6
Yep.
dice. Okay, still 4. Worked out. So that's a full guy. We will remove the Kerrigan one, I guess. Goes down to 1. Or wait, goes up to 9, so it's we're at 2. All right. So that's fine. Yeah, these depths. I'll just pass. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing else to do.
that's fair.
Actually, these guys are done. Artanis will charge the roaches at this point.
Sure.
So, 6 impacts. 2.
Ooh. We were good.
Yeah, I don't care. I should have done that
We will
before I
we will
charged carry.
pass.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I care about running these add-ups. I guess I should do it. I should play well. The ones that don't have anything going on should definitely run.
Yeah, I should have shot with the Hydras first. Like, yeah, you take it on Artanis, but still damage on Artanis.
Yeah. It's just hard when it's like one of them shoots Artanis.
Hmm.
You're like, I don't even know if I want to take these
I guess
shots.
I guess that's true. I guess that's true because then is only one would be able to. Then you lose the rest of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, I think I'd rather just them stay road right now.
And these guys
They
are.
are my biggest asset at the moment. I can't afford to lose them. Like throwing away the two that were over here. That
Yeah.
was silly.
Yeah, they just got eaten by Twilight Council, and that was pretty rough for them. All right. Yeah. So you're first in the close combat.
Well, surprise where we're going.
Yep.
Kerrigan spawning pool into the zealots. Do it.
So four.
Four.
So two saves.
Uh,
Tough one. So I take 6. Fine counter. Yeah, Prey or Artanis into Vials.
mhm,
Okay, one hit. So 3 damage. At least kills a Vial. But
indeed. I'm gonna queen.
oh yeah, that's fair. It hits. He's not instant, so
Yep. So one's on three. Or one's on two. Because it's 3 damage down to one. Yep.
yep.
Okay. Vials into the Praetor. Can they do it again?
Nope.
Two.
2 hits. Um, save one. Take one. I live.
So you have evade.
Oh yeah, yeah. Forgot. I take nothing.
There you
Um, I guess all that's left is I guess Zealots into carry.
go. Hmm.
So we got 12. 9.
9. He sounds dead.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's dead. Okay. Get a supply.
And then one less of these into vials from
Hmm.
Praetors. 8, because ghost precision.
3 go through.
Hey, we got a
So
guy.
take 2, and then one's on 1.
Yep.
Oop. Okay. Oh, I forget how tanky Praetors are.
Yeah, they're very hard to kill.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even
Kerrigan's
play them
been on
once.
this.
I forgot about tough
Yeah,
like twice last turn. Not
Kerrigan should
they're
not have
tough. I
been
forgot
good.
to use forges on them when I didn't have anything going on.
With that, four, you get another supply destroyed. That's 4. I've not killed any supply yet somehow.
Yeah, you're 2 wounds short on the Praetors. You're gonna get them, but yeah, I've killed.
This is like these situations are like this is why I love Malignant because that 2 wounds would be them actually probably dead
Yep,
on one at least.
yep. I like
But
Malignant
anyways,
a lot.
I love Malignant. It's just the gas is so difficult.
Yeah, so I get
Um,
5 mission VP because I took from you and I have 3.
yes.
So we up to 7.
Alrighty.
Turn 4.
Well, I get to go first.
You do.
How do we fix this? You still have another thing of zealots, another thing of adepts, and a stalker. Protoss always feel like there's always more.
Yeah, it's so easy to like have a really high supply list for Protoss.
Let's see. I think what we do is probably just run this queen over here, so that way you can't just come in behind me and take this point for free. I can't go right there. I have to go right here. Go right there. She does not need to put creep down, so she'll just be done. Going domineering? No, they're kind of fine. I had one more here. If I had it, I'd just do it for free. But all right, that's it for her.
Let's see. So we don't have carry to worry about anymore. Okay. This guy's gonna move 5. He moved 5.1. Um, I guess I should put him up here so that it's easier for me to get him in Guardian Shield if I want to. Oh wait, Guardian Shield doesn't need LS, so he can just hide back here. And then they will drop a ghost. Right over here. As far over there as I can do it. So right here, I guess, is where we're going.
Okay.
Let's see, that grass is still there though, so I have to do it here because I can't be on the grass because terrain, which is like Duran Duran but slightly different.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with this road. He's gonna stomp on your dude
Okay, he just has
and put it
displacement, so
on this. Yeah, let's put it on this side. That way you can't get a free bodies over here.
yeah, fair enough. Um, Praetors will just disengage. Walk over here. Body block a queen.
Mm-hmm.
Artanis is dealing with roaches. We don't need to worry about them for now. Actually, do I want to spend 2 cards to Warp Prism and heal them with Twilight Council? Nah, I don't want to. I don't think it's worth doing.
Okay. We'll right on the crafters. I guess I could technically do this.
Yeah, because they can fly, so they
Yeah,
could jump up there if they want.
do that.
They are flyboys.
Like 5. Pick him up. Get in place. 5. And we'll go poop.
One of these days, I might shoot those hydras.
Actually, you know what? They should be. They're an inch off the edge. You can't shoot them, if I remember correctly, right?
Uh, no, I think it's the elevation dead zone.
Pop shot's gonna give me some time.
Okay. If a model on high ground draws line of sight to a ground level model, line of sight is blocked. This apply that is within 1 inch of the base of the same terrain piece. Line of sight is blocked. Okay, so only if I'm also within an inch of it.
Okay. So if you're like where the Praetor is and I'm an inch, okay, so
Yep. Yeah, the Praetor
Will's in
couldn't see
you,
you, but these guys that are further back could. Like these adepts could see you.
but then you're spending Twilight Council on or whatever the plus range is on these guys, which I don't know if you really
Well, they haven't gone
guess
yet,
we'll
so they
see.
could just move closer to you.
That's fair. You could just move up. I'll go there though.
All right.
I have to go with them first. I have to go with. I could just burrow them. Um, can't move up here because you can't go through your own stuff. And this guy's kind of blocking the ramp. You are. We can move them and then move them.
Yeah.
So, want adders are kind of fine with where they're at as long as I do something. Um, let's go ahead and burrow them just to try to give myself more time and force you to have to do something.
Okay.
You.
They're so burrowed now. Mm. All right. I just moved zealots up on the terrain a little.
Do crafters get to do their thing through pylon?
No, it's a model, so they can't move.
Yep.
They can't move through it. They can move over terrain, but it is structures are not terrain. Obviously.
Okie dokie. Go ahead and bring the lanes on. I'm not doing anything else. You can go ahead. Get 18 of these dudes.
Yeah. Guess the K Raptors are burrowed. Have to get fairly close to them to shoot them. I can do it though, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Okay. Um, so those guys will do that, and then they should probably throw out a ghost. It is free from Pylon, so I might as well do it. Oh, they still have a ghost over here. That's a good place for their ghost. We'll just leave it there.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, that's fine. Last turn's ghost can just be where it was.
Go with the queen.
Yep.
We'll pop over here for the thingy. Probably just gonna go
What?
right there.
I'm visible then. Yeah,
Yes.
sounds good.
Yeah. And then queen. If we have enough things around her, we'll just put a creep down for free.
Yep.
Red. And that probably just has to be it for her unless she pulls back.
Hmm.
We'll move in the corner. That no more. I can start kind of so. But I can't shoot him. You're engaged.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for her.
I guess they'll just go like this and throw up Guardian Shield. Flipping. I don't think I need to Warp Prism here, so we'll just Guardian Shield. Well, yeah, that's fine.
I'll pass.
All right. Um, what do we want to do with the stalkers? I guess Artanis can just do his thing. He can move back to where he was to set up that. So he'll move back to here. Over 12 within 16. Um, Whatever. We're gonna get Artanis back to the same position he was in before. That caused
Mm-hmm.
problems. And let's see. So now there's nobody messing with your vials. They can shoot anything they want or charge anything they want. Do I bring out a stalker? A stalker doesn't fit anywhere. We'll just bring out more zealots. Let's see if we can turn off a million circles. Oh my! Oh, is that the clear? All clears all the circles.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So before I do this, let's go ahead and tint these guys. See, I told you I'm bad at this. Bad at TTS.
Wired skill, I guess.
I've played so much TTS, but I'm not used to not with a lot of models that let me do these things. So
Yeah.
from that perspective, I'm kind of new to it. So we'll put one guy here, give him his 3-inch, put another one here, and another one here. Yeah, that seems good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're up first in assault phase.
Alrighty. I think
Maybe should I move the stalkers onto the zone? Probably. That's fine. They'll be okay.
onto the zone, then you lose your whole Artanis tech.
No, he'd still be within 8 of them.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair, 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 fair.
But it doesn't really help me to do it, so I'm not gonna do it.
All right. Part of me wants to do that first because then it means that you're not doing that. I think we just go with the crafters and multi-charge the two.
Two zealots.
Maybe we did it.
Okay, so you have to unburrow them, right?
Yeah, yeah. Roach one.
Yeah. Okay. This was Kerrigan health, I think. One of these is a zealot. Red zealots are at 6. So close to having one dead model.
Is the story. Rotas, I feel like. Throw all the impacts into the red unit.
Yep.
12 on 5.
Yeah, 5's base. They can do one pump for just by
I
themselves.
have a lot of biomass. Let's go ahead and pop the Kerrigan Swarm and give it +1.
All right.
Worth
So 7.
7.
That could do pretty good work. 5. That kills 2 guys and is a supply.
Hit. You.
Um, 18 is a lot of Zerglings. I probably. Hmm. Yeah, Praetors will just charge Zerglings.
Yep.
I think I'm within 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy roll anyway. So we'll destroy this creep
Mm-hmm.
and get into some Zerglings. And 6 impacts. Roll all the dice, please. 5 hits.
Lose 5. 13, which is not a supply yet.
Nope. Yeah, it's 12 and 6.
This road will charge the stalkers.
Okay. 7. So yeah, he's in, right? Yeah.
2 impacts. 1.
Save it. Adepts will charge vials.
Mm-hmm.
8. Actually, plop one guy on this side just to be in Guardian Shield. And there should, yeah, there's still room for Artanis to sneak through because it's more than an inch. So he can still charge you later if he wants. All right, back to you.
Go ahead and go. files into that. It's
Yep. So 7 shots.
surge D3, so D3 plus one. A3, 3 surge.
So 3 saves, 3 surge.
Yep.
Fail all. Then 6. Take 4. Ah, that's a supply too. Killed 2 of them. And I'm just throwing away supply.
I did it. I did it last round. It's your turn. All right, to you.
Let's see. He couldn't get into base to base, which is relevant. Oh my god. These guys are just gonna run. This guy's actually gonna be a little more down this way. So we don't really care about getting them all in. Oh my god, this... What is with this pillar? Okay. They're just gonna run like that.
Sure.
Just...
Queen will charge a Praetor's.
Yep.
4 impacts.
5 ups.
Yep.
Tough 2, so I take 1.
Except another dead dude, isn't it?
No, they were at 2. They have
Oh,
4
okay.
wounds. Hmm. So you can't... Well, you can run, I suppose. Let's see. Sentries will just pass. They'll, I don't know. They'll run and stay where they are.
This Queen will hold. Gotta do something now.
No,
You
I
got
mean,
holds though.
Zealot
Yeah,
will
you got
hold, Red
holds.
Zealots hold.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something. That is.
Technically, it's something.
Mm. Oh, these links didn't do anything. The links hold.
Black Zealot, yeah, Black Zealots hold.
Yeah, yeah. Whale,
What was it?
whale. We're gonna go ahead and just run. Can't keep getting away with this. All right.
Um, yeah, I guess Stalkers just shoot the roach. Surge. So two surges and 4 hits. 5 hits. I think you're in ghost range. Yep, 5 hits. Did I lose you? Bueller?
Yeah, you said 5.
Yeah. Two surges, 5 hits.
So 4 go through heal die.
You give aids.
Oh, true, true. Boop, boop. 2 surges or
Yeah, two surges. Okay, we
he
got him.
dies.
We got him.
Pass.
Pass. I don't take this from you. So I guess Artanis goes back to charging vials.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no reason not to. Yeah, 6 impacts. 4.
One.
Getting closer. Yeah, you're first in the assault phase, or in the
Alrighty.
combat phase.
Well, we probably go Raptors. Uh, hmm. Because of where we're at, probably only be able to swim with one. See how you get all 3 on this guy for still a decent amount of attacks. You are surging. Let's go. Have my heal available. Yeah, let's go Raptors. We'll do there. Okay. Let's go. We're on a full 4 on this guy. Up.
So 4 into red and 2 into black.
Well, he's still worth 1 supply, isn't he?
He is. Yep.
I think I gotta go 3 and 3. 3, not using the surge, not using anything into the 1, and then 3 into the full unit using the surge and a spawning pool.
Sounds good.
3 into the 1, not surge. Looking for 3s. 1, give me 5.
I will tough. Take 1. Take 3.
And then the 3 into the other dude with the surge, with the precision.
Do I want to tough them too? I guess it is technically after I roll. So what'd you get?
Your tough doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 surge.
Oh yeah, just 5 damage. Yep.
Oh, wait, they're instant. You can't tough.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I lose that guy. They do have instant all the time.
And that was 1 supply, correct?
Yes. All right. So down to 9 active. Terrible. Yeah, Praetor is into Zerglings.
Mhm.
Gateway Nexus. So we got 8. Precision 2. So 8 hits, 3 surge. Instant.
5 saves.
Yeah.
save nothing, so lose 8.
Yep.
Gotta be 2 supply. Matter anymore. We'll go ahead and go the vials into the adepts.
Yep.
With this, might as well spawning pool here because potentially we kill one. Because they have 1 supply left, right?
No, they're 0.
Oh, they're 0. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't care about that. Still smack him here, but no, nothing crazy. 83.
3 saves, 5s. I might as well tough because I have a lot of cards left, so I'll take 1. I think tough can be after the roll, but it probably doesn't matter. It's weird, like that. It feels like it should be before you save, but the way it's worded, like it just the card doesn't really say that, right?
This is usually before they make a armor roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had to before.
Okay.
Like, your tough is so much better than mine.
Well, yours is just
Protoss. So
yours is an upgrade though. It's always on. Our card is
I
exactly
got
the same.
yeah, Evo chamber. All right.
Artanis into roaches. 2 hits. 6 damage. All surged.
Yeah. Lose both of them. That's a supply. Okay. Well, we'll go the queen.
Yep. I will tough this. Well, probably. I guess if you hit. I do get to wait to see if you're hitting.
Yeah, true. Oh, 3 hits.
Okay. So 3. Save them all. With well,
Okay.
tough 1, but kind of counts. Um, yeah, these zealots obviously are just gonna go up here. So 12, and I don't have anything left, so. So we're 10, so 7 saves, 3 damage.
4, so it starts 3, so 7.
Yep.
2, 4,
Unless they're
6.
size 3.
Nah.
Oh wait, those aren't
Uh,
Praetors anyway. These are just regular boys.
On 1. Okay.
And that's another supply.
Not until after 3, I don't think.
Pretty sure.
Oh, yep, it is 4. Okay, yeah, it's 4.
Most of the units
Uh,
are whatever the normal
like
thing
half.
is, halved.
Yeah.
So if you get to exactly half, it's almost always kills it, and the 3-man units always need to go to 1.
All right. The leans into the Praetors, hitting on 4s, surge, precision 2.
Yep.
Uh, surge. Oh, 7 saves.
So
And 1
seven
surge.
7 saves. Remove 2. Add 1 back for the surge. Remove 4. Or remove 2. Take 4. I'm alive on a guy. 1 guy with 1 wound remaining. Can't remove the queen, so this guy goes.
That is a supply.
That is a supply. Yep.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, it's all the fights.
Alrighty. Scoring, I get 2, you get 3.
Well, no mercy condition.
We're holding on for dear life. I have nothing left to bring on. You still have a stalker.
I have a
Oh, this is
stalker
not
and
good.
a unit of adepts. So
Not looking very good. Let's just try to they can, I guess. That's still a supply. All right. First things first. You're 1, I'm 1. That doesn't matter. That's there. It's there. They're kind of fine there. Let's. This queen just has to stay here, so you can't just drop in over here. Let's just go ahead and go with these lanes. a hold because your Praetor can't fall back anyways.
He can't right now. That's true. Oh, you're holding Lings?
Yeah.
Um, Ghosts are gone. Did I want to transfer to this ghost? I guess. Oh, these guys did want to transfer to their ghost. They want to engage you. Not that it really matters, but um, these guys, I guess they might as well transfer to this ghost. Seems fine. Okay. So now the turn. Do you still want to do that after the transfers?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Speeding through the scoring phase is weird with those things out there.
Sure.
Um, I obviously wouldn't hold you to it because the game state did change. And
Good. At a state of I need to guarantee as many kills as I can get because I'm not getting any more points. What's in my eyes, like if it's a tournament, I go for VPs, and it's just how many can I get?
yeah, I'm gonna bring the stalker on over here from the pylon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We will hold probably with I think my biggest mistake of this game was just letting you make 400 points not part of the game.
Yeah, like they made me do some weird moves, but they literally never shot. You know, like they're probably gonna kill some adepts this turn, but even that's a maybe.
Very much like should have just pushed them up when you started doing the Artan and stuff.
Yep,
Just said, well, if you're gonna shoot them, you're gonna shoot them. Like I'd rather them be able to get three of them shooting instead of just none of them shooting.
yep. That's that's what I always see happen with them. Like when you're going into Artanis, you pretty much have to just make that sort of. You just are like, well, all right, fine. I'll just move at your stuff and we can fight. It's part of the reason I don't run Observer in this list, because like why? Like I didn't care that they were hidden the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, they're not
If anything
doing
that hurt
anything. I'll just
me,
shoot other
yeah.
stuff.
If anything that hurt me more, it just puts the cards in your hand and says, "Are you gonna let me abuse this?" And as long as the person is competent, they should not be letting you do that.
Yep. Yeah, like if you can force a situation where I don't have a choice on what to shoot, and but it's still rough against Protoss because we have Nexus, so we still have an instant
Yeah.
source, and you're like, oh, okay, all right. What's up? Oh, Queen held. Let's see. Engaged zealots will just hold.
Crafters will hold.
Yep. Um, Sentries will put up the buff and just move where this sentry is slightly. Move this guy slightly more into the corner, maybe? I don't know. Seems reasonably fine. So they'll just do kinda nothing. They'll do very little.
Queen will hold now.
Hmm. So Praetor runs away. He doesn't get to do anything. I guess that's not actually true. Just don't know if it helps me in any way. I guess these adepts will move over here in order to place a ghost here for free. Free precision. All right.
Pass, I guess, because if I move away with the Hydras, then you just move back. And I guess you can't move it.
Yeah, they'd have to charge. They can't re-engage you.
But it's also like I'm less likely to kill two stalkers, let alone one, especially with Guardian Shield up.
Yeah.
Dice will dice. Uh, I feel more confident than one adept.
Yeah, that's valid.
Or
Uh,
two adepts.
eh, get this guy on this zone. Um, so as it is now, Artanis is not a legal target for those guys. Okay, so he would not be able to get out of line of sight. So he would just tank a bunch of shots in the face. He's not going to go that way. Four more. Okay, so Artanis is just gonna like wander over here.
Anything else?
I can. I'm trying to decide if I want to just run away with this Praetor. So he's a legal target for that one. So then we don't want to run away with the Praetor. We will use Warp Prism to disengage these guys. Do the place 3 on this boy. Does that help me? Not really. Fuck it. I kind of want my Praetor to live, so we'll Warp Prism him out.
Mm-hmm.
So he will place 3, which puts him right on his ghost. Ah, fuck. So he was pinned here. Control copy, Control V. There, and then he will just run 7. Why free is on? Because I'm a smart boy. Yeah, he'll just run away.
Okay.
And we'll move the shade this way when I step on it. I don't think it's gonna save him, but it's worth a shot.
Indeed.
Um,
Hello?
yeah, that's it. I think that's yeah. I don't think I have any other plays, so it's on you.
Okay. Let's charge the queen into the Praetor.
All right.
Hey, she made it. Me too.
Haha, I live.
Too.
Tough two, such a good rule. Let's
It is.
see. These adepts. I mean, I feel like I should have these adepts just shoot these hydras. I think they're gonna die anyway, though. Yeah, we're just gonna try to shoot your other queen over here.
Yep.
I think it's worth more VPs. I guess this is potentially worth more VPs because you have a pretty good chance of killing 2 guys and getting 1 this way. Yeah. So, oh, but they can't do anything because they're engaged. That's not the right phase for that. Yeah. So these stalkers will shoot this queen.
Yep.
This might kill 1. Yeah, those stalkers will shoot the queen. 8 shots. Ooh, only yeah. I guess you're gonna be fine. Um, 6 damage, 3 hits,
Okay.
3 surge.
Sounds good. Let's go. Lane's charging Artanis.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and pop Kerrigan Swarm.
Yeah.
And they made it.
We did it.
Five impacts. Care to boost it. They can't boost it. They're not raptured. Um,
3. I'll forge it. I take one. Despite that, despite my tough, I still take a damage. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess these adepts will charge those lings. Might as well. Oh, I guess my other adept should shoot first. We'll shoot hydras. Whatever. It's 8 shots. I guess they all hit for 4 surge. So 5 save or 4 saves, 4 surges.
I did not move. Let's get +1, don't I? I don't have lurking. I'm doing the other list.
I was like, I
Um.
didn't think you had that upgrade, but you would theoretically get it.
So failed the 4 armor saves. That's what, 8?
Oh, yep. So then 8 evades or 7 evades because tough still exists. And then I anti-evade 1. So it killed a model, but it doesn't like take a supply or anything.
Let's go then now.
Yep. I will, assuming anything goes through, I will tough those. Assuming you don't surge everything.
True. Uh, on 3s, so precision with the 3 1, so 4 surge.
Only 1 precision, right?
You're right, right. So drop 1. I'm used to the old rules still for some reason.
Okay, so four
Say 4.
saves. So I tough that, so I take 2 of those out, and then 4 more on evades. So 8 damage, which is exactly half the unit.
What?
That was close. They almost lived.
Almost.
Um,
Ooh.
yeah, we were only one like spiked die roll away from like literally one evade being there it saves me a CP. Um,
Yes.
let's see. I don't think I'll pass. I don't have any more shots that I care about.
And then I pass because I just don't have any more shots.
Yep.
All right. Actually, we're gonna run this queen just in case you happen to kill one Hydra.
Yeah. I'd have to kill 2, but
Oh yeah, I guess it's true. Because you supply. Yeah.
yeah. But I still
Never
could
know.
I cannot do it. I can only do 4 damage. So actually, because of
All right.
yeah, I can do 4 damage. I would likely do 4 damage. Praetor could theoretically kill a queen. These guys don't get a supply, but they probably save a supply. Sure, we'll do zealots into case worm.
Yep.
Roll. You only have 5 wounds left. I think I'm good with that. So pick up 2 of these. So 6 saves and 2 damage, or 6 saves.
Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
They die.
yep, we got them.
We'll go the queen into the Praetor.
Yep.
Go ahead and swarming pool or spawning pool. X fours. Give me 3.
3. Fail him. Nope, he's dead. I definitely thought I still had a tough up, but it didn't matter. Like the odds of him killing her are infinitesimal.
Yeah.
Adepts into Zerglings. they have ghost on them, so 2 hits. Oh, I guess one surge. So one save. All right, you get
Hit
it. Two
the one.
damage. Let me double check and make sure that thing's not D3 plus one. Pretty sure it's not though. It is not. Okay.
All right. Well, just because why not? The Zerglings will go into. I'm already precision. So. Fours. Two.
So 6.
Saves.
There's no surge, right?
Yeah, they're light. Oh, it's Artanis. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No.
So
So 5.
so 5. Oh, all right. I'll just reroll. It takes 3.
Got rid of his shield.
Yep. He is now shieldless. I guess these two adepts into those hydras. We might as well gateway it because we don't have anything else to do with it. So
Yeah,
just you get a save, so you
get a
just take 2
save.
damage. I'll instant it too, I guess, because there's a queen there.
Okay.
Kill a guy.
So let's take 2. That's a supply.
Yep, it's worth something.
Then these 2 will just kill your adepts.
In melee.
We're gonna go ahead and use my last spawning. Cool. 4s.
Yeah.
Boop boop. Give me 3.
I live. I take 2.
Good. We tried. All right. Artanis smacking the Zerglings.
Yeah. 6 swings. All of them. D3 plus 1. So 2 surges and 4 saves.
That'll kill him.
Yeah.
Did it.
We got him.
And that'll be game. I'll score 2.
Yep. And I'll
Score
score
3.
3. So 15-22.
Yeah. Biggest issue is just basically being 500 minerals down.
Yeah, yeah, the Hydralisk just didn't get a chance to do
Yeah.
anything.
I should have just moved them up to the wall. If you wanted Artanis to do it, then you'd have to really overexpose them.
Yep.
But like they should have done this like round 2 when you started doing that stuff. Just a little blunder right there, and then it just made 400 supply worthless. And then
Yeah.
because of that, also just one shotting the other 2, so then it made 500 supply worthless. So, overall, I don't hate this list. It's just working around working around the ins and outs of Protoss, which can be annoying.
Yeah. And yeah, it's a challenge to fight Protoss generally. I thought Artanis was gonna get into the middle zone. I should have jumped the wall with the sentries that turn
Yeah,
after the vials charged out, and that was like, so I was a little mad at myself about that, but
yeah. No,
ultimately it was like 1 victory point by the end of the game, so wouldn't really changed anything.
then me, for some reason, not even thinking about Blink when I put Nidus here. I'm like, oh, this is a great terrain. Nidus is safe. And then you're like, Blink. I'm like, I'm an idiot. Why? I was like, Protoss.
Protoss
But
things. Yeah, I mean Blink's
then,
obviously very good. And killing the worm
yeah,
turn 1 was huge because then worm's just not causing
I just
problems.
I never had an opportunity to like put it anywhere that mattered because of Typhoon. Like it just needs to be there, like in that general area around 1.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, I never
put it
like,
here.
and our corner zones were basically untouchable, which was a little
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah,
Cause we,
because I saw you had the timing push equivalent. I was like, I can't let you have this corner. Otherwise, that's absolutely this game. If you can bring something in on this corner.
yeah, yeah, I definitely would have used it on turn 4 I probably
Mhm.
should have used it on turn 4 to drop to like end of turn drop something there, because I could have dropped the adapts or something. Turn 3.
No, I think I always had it blocked off
Yeah, you might have always had the.
because Queen is right here on turn 4.
Yeah, but they could have
So
come in here. Like they can come in
yeah, they
somewhere,
could they could have came in. Yeah, 100%.
and
There's always
then
a hole.
yep. Because like if I drop zealots in here on the end of the turn, and then they can just charge in and fight the queen, and like neither one dies, but the zealots are worth more supply, so that last zealot deployment wouldn't have probably mattered. Things like that. I don't. I've almost never used warp prism for conduit for the like
Yeah,
end of turn, and I should have thought about it more on this board, but obviously like my plan was win these 3 zones and therefore the game, and I wasn't like trying to
yeah.
run up the score. So
I think on against Protoss specifically on this mission or even the other one for that matter, frontline. Probably just better not to sit on the middle point because of how easy it is for you to blink into it. I just
yeah, on this, that is the reason why I pick it. Obviously, as a Protoss scenario, is that
yeah.
it creates that
There's three
problem.
free VP.
Yep,
You got one off of it. I got 5 off of that point.
yep, yeah, exactly.
So
I was like, yep,
I think
you
it's just one
can
of
you
those.
can have it for a point, but you have to hold it
It's
for at least two
exhausted,
turns, right? Or else it's just negative.
which is like cool at that point. And then there's also like I'm just opening roaches up to die and losing resources.
Yeah, like the vials. I think the vials would have wanted to be over here,
Yeah,
and
I think the
then
hiders needed to go up here, and
yeah, the Hydras
hiders
either
could have
needed
been
to
up
go
here.
through this gap or through this gap. They needed to be they. It's so weird because like they're so squishy, but at the same time they need to be aggressive.
I think the bigger issue is I didn't realize that you didn't have observer until I was already right here.
Oh,
I'm
fair.
just so used to everybody having observer, so I was like, I'm gonna go the long way around because I have accelerating. It won't be that big of an issue, and then I'm not gonna be. But it's like with you not having an observer, then I just like absolutely just come sit here and say, go ahead and put your stuff in the middle.
Yeah, and then we just fight it out, right? Like, but there's a lot of terrain for me to block to do the like you get to shoot one thing with you get one of them shooting Artanis, and that's really rough for the 4-man Hydras. Like
It really is.
I don't like I actually generally don't like Hydras that much into Protoss because
Yeah,
it's they're super good, but not against evades. So like,
I'm curious. Like, I don't know. What do you think Zerg should be going more roach and lean heavy into Protoss?
yeah, Lings are one of the things that scare me the most as Protoss because
Yeah,
they kill me,
yeah.
right? Like I got 5-ups,
Like,
and that's all I've got. So I can they're one of the scariest things, and Lings destroy stalkers.
yeah,
I basically won't run a list without at least double zealot, but pretty
yeah.
much triple zealot because of Lings. Because zealots are good into Lings, but
That's fair.
but they're not great, right? Like if it's malignant, zealots do not want to take a charge from like 3+ or 2+ impact like raptors or lings.
I just I love malignant and like the math makes sense as far as like its impact because you're looking at I did the math one day and it's like over the course like if everything that has impacts makes only one charge over the course of the game, just one charge, that's plus 13 damage on average dice.
Yep, it's
And
it's
that's
so much damage.
yeah, like again, we look at this. That Praetor would have died earlier. The one Zealot would have died earlier. The just so many different things, and it's like every game, especially into Protoss specifically, and it makes me wonder if maybe you do take a Kerrigan Swarmless with Malignant just for the Protoss matchup, and it's just full of Crafters and Raptors and lanes, and maybe you just don't go Hydras.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with Zerg. Is I have an anti Protoss list, um, because because it also works against Zerg. Like I
Yeah,
actually, it's also very good because I really like Hydra. I mean, basically, I like Hydras into things that aren't getting evades against them.
yeah, which is like Terran.
Right. So like right now it's
Yeah,
Terran. Um,
yeah.
and so they're amazing into Terran, right? They each unsaved wound kills a marine. Like it's just so brutal for Terran to play into Hydras. But at least Terran kills them real quick.
Yeah. But
So
then makes me curious if like this list is like definitely more of a go against Terran list in my eyes when I played.
yeah,
Um
your list is more anti-Terran. I mean, my Terran change is that my Praetors turn into two more Stalkers
yeah.
because Praetors are light and Marines are the things that do damage. So like
So I'm
it's
curious then. Instead of being like Jesse and going roach heavy with the other one, if I just go super lean heavy, drop the Hydra gimmick, and just go leans and Raptors and Crafters and roaches
yeah,
with
like I think you
Protoss.
need to have two or three roaches just to like
Yeah,
because
whole points.
well, and you just charge them into something that's gonna shoot.
Yeah. Well,
You
yeah,
know,
like cool. I'm gonna charge one roach into your stalker, then now they aren't doing anything besides killing something that's worthless.
right? Well, yeah. I mean, if you can charge lings into the stalkers, you're already fine. But
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't like Kerrigan into Protoss either, because it's very easy for her to get. She doesn't like getting charged,
yeah.
because a lot of times she couldn't see to mutating, and then like obviously if she gets charged by zealots or something, she just dies. Zealots kill her
Yeah,
in one turn if she didn't see
Kerrigan's
them.
he's great in a Terran. Like,
Yep.
cool. I'm gonna
Yeah.
freeze Jimmy if you give me Jimmy. If you're not letting me get Jimmy, then I'm gonna freeze medics, and you're not gonna get your heals.
Yeah. Like I love this list into Terran. It's
Yeah,
very similar to what I play into Terran. Um, the the lings, as much as I love 18 lings, they aren't great into Terran. They're in a weird spot into Terran. One unit of them is pretty good, but I would take the Shredding Claws upgrade because their job is to kill the Marauders that are sitting on a point and being annoying.
we did the math on that last night actually, and 6 crafters actually do more damage to marauders than 18 legions do.
Oh,
With malignant, mind you, with malignant.
because of the six against 3+.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
but
the overall like it's close enough that it doesn't matter, but it's also 250 versus what 280 plus.
for 18 lings.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, well they're 220 or 250 or 240
yeah.
with the
With
shred armor shred. See, I like armor shred on them, especially now that it went down in points because I want to put them into stalkers and marauders.
it, yeah, it is. Oh my god, I am an idiot.
What?
Yeah, no, this list is a. Hmm, this is what list did I typed in the wrong list into the. I'm basically short. Almost 100 points because that 18 pack of lanes is actually Raptors with all the upgrades, including Burrow Ambush.
Ah, okay.
I typed in the wrong list.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, fix it.
I put the right code in, but I put it in the wrong list in the typing for this. There's the one because it would be both queens are creep speed with domineering,
Okay.
2 vials. What did I even load it in? I was half awake when I put this in.
Let's see. So four hydras, two hydras, crafters, double queen, carry, biglings, vials, regular roaches.
Oh no, sorry. This is the other list. I'm looking at the other list. This one's Zerg Swarm. This one's Carry. Okay, no, I uploaded the right thing. Okay, we're
Oh,
good. We're good. I had the wrong list pulled up. I
yeah,
had list number two pulled up. I was like, oh my god, did I really do it that bad? Was I not paying attention? Um,
yeah. I kind of like K
yeah, I think
Swarm without like Kerrigan Swarm without Kerrigan into Protoss and Zerg.
so. I
Like
wonder.
Kerrigan's okay.
That's an
She's
interesting
always
thought.
fine, but I like Malignant a lot. So
That's super interesting because like I don't hate that line of reasoning, and that would just make list building so much more. Like I kind of like I guess I'm petty, and I kind of have a I will play Kerrigan Swarm and do good with it just to say fuck you, Matherin. Um, that's kind of where I'm at with this. What if I just did two Kerrigan Swarm lists, one with Kerrigan and anti-Terran, and one without Kerrigan and Protoss? Like that, you're thinking of like Kerrigan kind of being just Protoss doesn't care, and they don't.
yeah, Protoss doesn't care very much about Kerrigan, and um, like I mean, it can be a little bit annoying with Artanis trickery if you shut him
Yeah,
down from doing that. But like, okay,
yeah. It's like what's Artanis' big thing is just being a shield, right?
yeah,
And if you really want him to be a shield, if she shuts you down, that means she had to go out. She had to go early, which means you probably can move something and coherency with an 8 of Artanis to get what you need.
yep, he can still do his job. He might do it slightly less well, but Kerrigan only gets to do it once because she's gonna get charged by zealots, and getting charged
Yeah,
by zealots kills her. And she's probably gonna get
yeah,
charged by zealots that weren't on the board when she did it because of pylon.
yeah. I think this is one of those things that makes me be like, can we just, as a community, just say it's two list format? And
I
when you meet up with an opponent,
I think
what are
it's
you
gonna
playing? What
happen.
faction are you playing?
Like
I,
I
I
think
think it
we're
has to.
already there. I mean the fact that Archon did it for their like beta tournament
Yeah,
is and this early on in the game means that I think we're pretty safely already there,
I would agree with that.
which is good
So
news. So
I think this game kind of just needs two list. It's like War Machine, right? Like you kind of need two list format for these types of games in my eyes. It just makes it more interesting, especially on a competitive level.
yeah, I mean like I you can play StarCraft with one list, but
Yep.
especially when you have three factions, I feel like it makes two lists really interesting
Hmm. Because then you
because
can go and say, "This is my Protoss list, and this is my Zerg list."
yep. And but then you're like, okay, so I have one list, but one list has to fight against two factions, and the other list has to fight against one faction. So you need something that's a little bit more all-comery, but you can tailor a list a little bit to a bad matchup, and I really
Hmm.
like that. So, oh man, I didn't think about it at the time. I should have force fielded so the queen couldn't have charged my boy, the sentry.
Or the lanes.
Yeah, I didn't care about the
Well,
links
let's
part.
think about.
But yeah, if I had force fielded over there in general, like nothing would have been able to move.
No,
And
it's definitely. I appreciate the chat. Like that's a lot of times I'm like, why does Protoss just feel so? And it kind of is because I am playing an anti-Terran list into Protoss.
yeah, yeah, if you're playing that list into Protoss consistently, like you're just missing a lot of tools, right? Like
Yeah,
Artanis is
either
getting
get shut
ultra value out
off.
of you because he's shutting down your lings or your hydras. If played correctly. I mean, if your opponent doesn't play correctly, it doesn't matter though. So, um,
I think I have a lot of I guess bad habits is the best way to put it from like doing like the beta testing and the early games with this creating a
yeah,
lot of bad habits.
and like I love queens, but double queens aren't as good into
I keep
Protoss.
trying to force it.
Well,
I
I
keep
no, I
trying
love
to
double
force
queen,
it.
but not into Protoss. They don't have any debuffs,
Well,
and
that
we
didn't.
have instant. So the only time you would really care about the damage reduction, Protoss can probably turn it
That's fair.
off.
So it's probably just take one queen into Protoss for your creeps.
Yeah, yeah, you do it. You need one for creep spread, and then you hope the Protoss player isn't like running double. solid field projector sentry. But to be
Yeah,
fair, that's why like I think you run Zerg Swarm and you run regular Raptors in that case because or K Swarm with K Raptor, but you have to have at least one unit of regular Raptors because then you can jump that and just you can just kill sentries on the
yeah,
charge, which will pick up um the force
yeah,
fields.
and it's like if you're thinking malignant into Protoss,
Yep,
then you don't care. It's actually that fixes a lot of things because you're not if you're just saying screw hiders into Protoss, then you have the slots for Raptors and Crafters,
yep,
and you have the slots for everything. That makes the list actually make a lot more sense. And you can afford the 10 gas for malignant.
yep. And I think that Protoss is the bad matchup for Zerg. So
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
so I think you do need to tailor a list for it.
Appreciate the game. I'm gonna go take care of some stuff real quick while we wait for the next round.
Yeah, because we have next round is 3, so we have an hour. Um,
Okay.
which the intent was to give us like time to take breaks between games and stuff. So,
Yeah, but
thank
I
you
think
everybody for
the nice
tuning
thing
in.
about this, I would say that I think the nice thing about this is like we finished well under 3 hours.
Yeah, yeah, we finished in like 2 hours and 15 minutes and ish, I think.
And then talk for a hot
Yeah, we spent a lot of time. We spent a lot of time chatting as we were going to like. We weren't very intense during our turns about playing fast. Talked through a lot of things and so. But yeah, it was a good game, good chat, and it was nice playing you. This was I guess our first
minute.
like
Oh, likewise.
meeting, so nice meeting
Indeed,
you.
indeed. Likewise.
And yeah, hopefully our sixth player shows up for round two. Otherwise, someone's gonna have a bye, and I'll feel bad about that. But maybe we'll see if we can get somebody to play them. I guess I don't know. He is an Aussie, and he did sign up knowing the timeline, and I was like, "Are you sure?" Um, and my guess is he is still asleep because
That's fair. It is late.
yeah, I mean now it's like 6 a.m. I think for him because he's in Brisbane.
He might be he might be awake now.
Yeah, my guess is he'll show up for the next two rounds. It is
That's fair.
4:07 in Brisbane, so it's a little iffy. It's a little iffy.
True, true, true. Alrighty.
All right. Yeah. Go take care of stuff. YouTube people, I will be back in about an hour, starting up the next game. See you then.